What's up, Michael Cassell? What's up, YouTube? Yeah, we live. We doing that thing. I need to get this. I need to get this on a printer. This printer. So let's go ahead and make it happen. Oof. Hex nuts. Let's see here if I can line those up. Okay, and an M310 should reach. Yo, what up, Fotis? Fotis, would you like a link to join? What's up, Chris Travis? Not much, just fixing printers. Fixin' printers. That's what Chris was meant to do, fixing things. Fixin' printer. Sergio, you're sitting between boxes. Oh, whatever, Fotis. You don't love me anymore. I will be. First things first is priority. This person needs their printer. I don't need my TAS running any moment. It's not like I don't have enough printers behind me to get my work done. All right. Just throwing in these square nuts. See, I knew you don't love me. I love you all this time, and then you don't love me. What's up, Mr. Llama Man? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and invite, copy to clipboard, and paste. Oh yeah, look at my excited face. So excited. Oh, my hat's too far down. There we go. Oh, I slept in today. I was up way too late. Yeah, I'm going to throw away all my bears and replace them with Taz's. Look at me go. Screw you, Prusa. America. Look at my American-made printer. It's funny, the Taz on the floor right behind me. Come on, square nut. Get in there we go. Get in the hole. There it is. I need a couple of zip ties. Going in the zip tie drawer. One zip tie. And a couple extra zip ties. Oh, dropped it. Dropped all the zip ties. That's too thick. I need a regular. There's a regular zip tie. You upgraded Taz to a stool? Yeah, I'm sitting on it. How did you know, Fotis? All right. Let's replace this part. And there we go. Hey, that fits nicely. And this goes like this. Correct. Free makes it better. Almost everything free is a nice thing. All right. Snips. Gotta love these Creality snips. All right. I haven't built a stock Prusa extruder in a while. I don't even know if I remember how to do this. free is an amazing thing, isn't it? But was it really free? Was torturing me? Does that cost nothing? All right. See if this belt fits better. The reason I'm fixing this back plate, so I was almost done. I was like, the belt was slipping slightly from the old back plate, and I'm like, I can't return this to someone knowing that something that I didn't fix could cause an issue. Yeah, online guide. Tell me more about your sacrilegious stuff. We don't use online guides here. I believe in the power of remembering how to build everything from scratch. Torture cocky. Pretty much. Yes, everyone should torture me by sending me their old unwanted printers that don't do very well or need to be fixed. That should be the new trend. Hey, look at that. I got belts that don't slip now. And I just need a smaller Allen key so I can insert the belt fully into the tread. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Who's messaging me? Oh, I got 3 emails. No. The Jaguars' Leon Jacobs is out for the year with a torn ACL. Silly foosball. People dying. Breaking their bodies. Spin me right round, baby, right round. All right. See if I can attach this extruder now. Come here, extruder. Oh, that fits nice. That fits nice. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Hey, wires, I told you to go in that slot. Stop trying not to be in that slot. Gosh dang it. Go into the slot. Okay, that should do what I need it to do. And then this thing can attach in there. Okay. And then M316s to attach the fan into its home. Phone keeps going off. All right. Once this fan attaches, I'll be in a happy place. Hey, wait a minute. This wire. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, it's Prusa design, I tell ya. Okay. Tighten this belt over here. Yep, belt doesn't slip anymore. There we go. Correct belt tension. Flip her around. And that goes there. This goes here. Don't forget, link to join the stream is in the chat. You're all welcome. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice. Plug that cable into here. Come on. Come on, puppy. Get in there. There it is. Okay, and then I'd see him super long screws to connect to the motor up here. Should be M340. I think it's M340. Yep, M340. Okay. Boom. Boom. And an M312. Connect the back plate. Your memory is shot. Okay. And then I need to insert a square nut back there, which I should have done earlier, but you know what? There's tools for this. There we go. And another M312 to attach the pin to probe. Okay. Okay, and then Chris needs to get up off his butt. He needs to go and grab a Mark III's. Oh, shoot, do I have 3D printed Mark III's fan shrouds that won't melt? I think I printed some in ABS and I have a stock of them. There it is, ABS Mark III's fan shroud. All right, and I think that's an M320. Or is it M325? Yes, M3. Is it M320? Yeah, M320 is correct, and I need one more square nut. Okay. And fan shroud. Okay. Do 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 do. Well, that can't be right. There we go. Fan shroud is attached. And then another M316 to finish off the Noctua fan install. Get in your hole. There we go. All right. And then I can plug her in and see if it works. Okay. Pinda's in. Pinda height I will do once I level some things. So let's get the power cord and see if this thing works. Okay. Make sure it gives me temperatures and all that fun stuff. Yep. And preheat PLA. Make sure the Noctua fan turns on. Yep, Noctua fan turns on, preheat, cool down, and then settings, temperature, make sure the fan speed, yep, fan turns on. And what else? Let's see, let's trigger it. Filament auto load. Filament sensor is not responding. Please check connection. What? What filament sensor? Why are you not responding? Well, that's dumb. Okay. And anything else I want to check? Oh, yeah. I need to calibrate the Z-axis. So, calibration, calibrate Z. Auto home. Yep, Z was a little off. Yep. Okay. Stop that before it actually touches the bed, and let's set our pin to probe. Come here, Pinda. Stop being a turd. That should do it. Settings. Calibration. And just make sure it auto homes. Yep. Okay, the sprinter's ready. So let's turn it off. Take a picture of it. Send a picture of the owner. Okay. Unplug. And move this to the floor. Whew. Taz time. Going to reattach this plate first, and I need a special bit. So Chris needs the bit here. Is the right size? Nope, that's the right side. This can't be it. That's too small. Yeah, that's the 1.5. These are 2 millimeter, I believe. Yeah. Where's my 2 millimeter bit? No, I misplaced it. Yep, there's 1.8. Oh no. Chris misplaced his 2 millimeter fancy bit. What are you? Oh, who do we got here? Sergio's in the house.
Ha! I figured I'd keep you company for a little bit.
There you go.
And tell your story.
Much appreciated, sir.
So I came back from my brother's funeral.
How'd that go, sir?
Well, the funeral went okay, but I came a day after I got back, I started getting flu-like symptoms.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so
Don't die on us, Sergio.
I had to go to the doctor, get tested. The test took, it wasn't the instant test. It took 2 days.
Yeah.
3 days, actually. So I had to self-quarantine for a few days and had the wife go sleep on the sofa. She wasn't very happy about that, but hey, yeah. I told her it's better you be cautious and stay away.
Makes sense.
So I got the results back yesterday, and I was negative.
Nice.
So I just had I had a sore throat. So apparently I had an infection, a throat infection, and so they gave me antibiotics, and then I did what Llama did day before yesterday. I threw my back out.
You didn't have sex for 3 days, and then you went right back to having sex, and you threw your back out. Come on, Sergio.
Terrible. I bent over to pick something, and I didn't bend my knees like I should, and I heard something go, and I went, "Oh man, I know what this is gonna be like." A couple hours later, it got worse and worse and worse, and the next thing I knew, I'm like an S shape walking down the street, humped over a little bit. But I finally got it straight. It's finally, clearing up with the heat pad, and I got one. Oh, the Taz.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That thing is heavy, huh? What does it weigh?
35 pounds or 38 pounds. Yep. Jeez. Yep. This is the heaviest goddamn printer in the world.
I am recalibrating my bear here. So, okay, I got it down to where I want it. All right.
Let's see here. Where's the plate again? All right, time to reattach this plate I took off so I can see the proper wiring that they used.
Unknown caller.
Oh, A-Net's calling.
Yeah, spam risk. Oh, wait a minute, you can't see it. Spam risk.
Uh-oh.
We don't answer those.
I don't answer anything from A-Net.
All right, let's get this thing fixed. Oh, let's change.
Filament. 14 screws to hold on one plate. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I heard you the other day when you were taking them off. That's a little overdone.
Yeah, just a little bit.
14 screws, sheesh.
It's like, hey, I don't need this in my life. And I can't find the bit for my auto screwdriver, so I got to go back doing this the old-fashioned way with a tool that is manual. So you back to work then?
No, I let my guys go do all the work today. Matter of fact, they're due back soon. They just completed their last job about half an hour ago.
Nice.
So they're on the way back. And I just looked at the camera. I was wondering why the dogs were barking. And it looks like FedEx just dropped off a package. So I'll be right back. Let me go look and see what I got.
Nice. Maybe it's a Taz 6.
Yeah, right.
Watch your back if it is.
Yeah. Won't be doing any bending. Oh, I can't go yet. I gotta. Uh-oh. What? Oh, yeah, Serge.
Change that filament, Sergio.
Yeah, I've got to change it before I go down. I had already heated it. So I got that multicolor you guys
nice.
were talking about from whatchamacallit? Proto Pasta?
Yeah.
The 500.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So I'm going to print something. The wife wants a vase. So I'm going to print a nice vase for her, multicolor.
Oh, that'll be pretty.
And when I get back, oh, no, I got to do it now because it's already heated.
Printers, man, always so needy.
I was going to do this the other day, but since I was in self-quarantine, I wasn't allowed to be moving around the house. I had to stay in the bedroom.
You should just lock yourself in your printer room and move the couch in there.
No, there's no room for her. Yeah.
Not with that attitude, buddy.
I might have done that.
Like, I'll just stream while I'm quarantined.
Yeah, I had not been in this office for 4 days till now.
Right. Man, it's a lot of printing you missed out on.
Yep. All right, let's get you in here.
All right, last screw. Wow, that took forever. Okay, and the plug. And the power button.
Cutters, there you go.
This thing is so comically huge.
Comically huge, huh?
I mean, it's huge. I mean, the print volume is big. I think it's 280 by 280 by 285. I think. Let me double check this. 300 by 300.
Oh.
So 280 by 280 by 285.
Wow.
Usable area is smaller than the actual build surface. All right, let's see if it actually homes this time, because now it doesn't have a broken extruder on it.
Oh, you fixed it already?
Well, yeah, I printed all the parts last night, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and...
Oh.
So, motion and auto home.
Okay, this one's ready. Yes. Okay.
Yep, it is lined up.
I'm going to go downstairs and check that package, so I'll be back in a couple.
Sounds good, dude.
Oh, I got to get my chat up. I can't see the chat. I'll do that when I get back.
All right. It is homed. What else can I do? I guess I'll load filament. Actually, you know what? About printer. Printer info. Okay, make sure the latest version of Drunken Octopus is on here. So I downloaded the latest Drunken Octopus. Downloads. And Marlin Drunken Octopus. Extract all. Oh. Cancel. Extract all. Extract. Okay. Okay. Standard. TAS 6. Single extruder.
FedEx just delivered my sister-in-law's lawnmower.
Oh, nice.
All I did was push it to the side. I'm not even going to attempt to move that thing. I mean, to try and get it. No. I'm not throwing my back out again. No way. All right, let's get chat up.
Okay, let's go ahead and load this latest firmware from last two weeks ago. USB cable. There it is. Printer plugged in. And this. Opening up my program that makes the things happen. Come on, open. Open sesame. There it is. Edwin Flores.
Yes. All right, my employees just got here, so I got to go downstairs, move the caddy out of the way so they can park the truck. Be right back.
Have move the lawnmower for you.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you in a bit, Sergio.
Back in a few.
Yep. All right, downloads, and the name of this thing is Drunken whatever, Marlin Drunken Octopus Standard. There it is. And TAS 6 and Tilapia single extruder and open and flash. Is there stuff going on in chat? Ooh. All right. Wow, that's weird. So the YouTube chat isn't updating, but the other one is. Let me see if I can refresh this. Refresh. There he goes. That's working now. Need Tazkaki sticker for that printer. I'm updating. I rebuilt the original extruder, Heath, so that way I can use it. Yeah. But I'm installing the latest version of Drunken Octopus. Flashing succeeded. Marlin. There it is. close. All right. Settings stored. And motion. And make sure auto homing works. All right. It is 3mm filament, Mr. Llama. So let's go ahead and change filament and preheat for PLA. And open that up. Oh, we don't want to open that up. We want to let that eject the filament first, I guess. And I got a spool of 2.85 right here. Do 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 do. And I should have a PTFE tube thing over here. So this arm comes down, this spool goes here. This thing comes out, this clips into here. And this kind of just goes wherever it needs to go. Okay. Wow, 3mm 2.85 filament is weird. That is grossly thick. Okay. Still not the temp. I got the fatty filament. So my buddy Dan, who lives 10 minutes away, accidentally bought a roll of 2.85 CC3D silk blue. So he dropped it off last night. Waiting for filament unload. Okay. Ugh. Oh yeah, this was High Five Protopasta Blue that was in here. Is he even inserting? What's up, Devin? Oh, no, it was not. It was just bending the filament. I missed the hole. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll insert it manually. There we go. Inserted manually. All right, and then it's going to probably ask me to purge more, which I'll do. There we go. Now filament is oozing out. That's a long purge. It's a very long purge. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. What up, Devin?
Hey.
Why are you giggling so much, giggle monkey?
I just wanted to say hi. I can't actually stay or turn my camera on.
Oh, hi. How's the Devin?
I am subbing in a Spanish class, but I took 4 years of German and 3 years of Latin.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
What was her first name? Amy or something? Nothing.
John, you didn't take 3 tests today. He's downstairs.
How do you not know your answer? You probably at work. Yeah.
So you like the Taz?
I have no idea. So that's Joel's memory card. Oh, nice jacket. You look professional.
Yeah, according to the principal, my not hoodie makes me look like an actual adult.
Ah, yes. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to make this thing work. Let's see if Idea Maker has a pre-made Taz 6 profile. So let's go to Idea Maker. And let's go to Printer, Configuration Wizard. Oh, cancel. Printer. And wait. Other third-party printer. Huh. Cancel. How do I access the Idea Maker?
Well, I'm in class.
Does the Taz have the slice? It does not have the 1.75 tool head. It has the stock Wade's extruder.
Renee's something, but she's like, going from Midway.
Oh, Chris, look what I got in the mail yesterday.
Oh, look at that cute mask.
Yeah, I have to get my mom to lengthen the ear thingies, though, because it won't stay on my face.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Well, I just wanted to say hi. Bye.
Hi. Bye. Let's see. Let's just go to the Idea Maker library. That's easier. So products, Idea Maker library. And let's search for Taz. Oh, there's no Taz profile? This makes me sad. This makes printer model. Lulzbot? Nope, no Lulzbot. So Chris needs to go on the internet. And he needs to find how to make a profile for this. So let's see. Taz 6 profile. See if I can find that. There it is, Lulzbot. Taz 6 Kura profiles. There it is with the 0.5 millimeter nozzle. Please log in. What? I have to log in to download this profile? Oh. All right, let's try PLA standard print. Oh, you gotta be pooping me. Okay. Download. Save. Save link as. There it is. Desktop. Save. And that should get me where I need to go. So let's download. Do I have Kura installed here? Don't think I have Kura installed here. What's up, Mr. Buttram? If anyone wants to join, there's the link. More emails. More emails. 2 more emails. Everybody's sending me emails. Oh, I made it in the garbage can. That was amazing. Okay, so I downloaded a standard profile. I need to open up Kura. So let's download Kura. Clowns will eat me. There we go. Ultimaker.com. Blah, blah, blah. Download for free. There it is. For Windows 64-bit. Perfect. Download now. Save file. I just need the start and end G codes, and I can probably figure out the rest from there. So let's go ahead and see what we downloaded here. Kura 4.7.1. Yes. Install. Yes. Oh, I do have Kura 4.1 installed here, so I'll go ahead and cancel. I'll just open up that one. Unable. Do you wish to continue? No, I do not wish to continue to. So Kura. Wow. All right, Windows key. Don't show me the Kura app. Program files. Ultimaker Kura 4.1. Opening up Kura 4.1 and drinking some water out of my water bottle.
That took longer than expected.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know you were still here.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Hold on. Shoot.
Okay, let's go ahead and... Boy, Kura looks weird. I don't like this program whatsoever. Settings.
All right.
Hey, there we go. How do I import a profile into your Batman?
I'm back.
Ooh, that's a
what I
nice
found.
joystick. You're gonna play some Halo with that?
Yeah, I'm going to get it all set up, and it still works with Windows 10.
Manage profiles. There we go. And
Okay.
import profiles
Now.
and desktop
Go ahead.
and medium quality TAS 6. Okay. How do I look at what the hell it, oh my God, I hate Kura. Okay. And I guess I'll 3D printing, test prints, test objects, and Benchy. We'll load that in there.
Are you going to
Okay.
make the TAS print?
I will.
Ready? Cool.
Okay, Chris needs to figure out how in the hell to use.
And Mr. Drum and everybody else who came in while I was gone.
Profile. TAS 6. And okay. No idea where the start and end G codes are saved here. So what did I miss here? What did I miss to do correctly here?
You missed something.
Probably. You know what? I have the start G code right here. Yep. Sort of. I sort of have the start G code here. Come on, tell me he's got. How do I? Anyone know how to use Kura? Because this is pissing me off.
Not me.
Add printers. Add a non-network paper. Custom. Other. Is there a lulzbot TAS? Is it already in here? Can I just go through here and find lulzbot TAS? Of course not. Of course it's not in here. JK. Yep. No letter L. You need machine settings for starting. Yes, I need the machine settings for starting in G code for a TAS 6. Because I know they use some different stuff. What's up, Polymate 3D? Lulz bot TAS 6 start and end G code. Using alternative slice software. There it is.
Found it.
Yep. Found it. Wow, that is. Okay, I think I figured it out. Wait for moves to finish. Oh.
Configuration update.
Start GLCD timer, clear potential probe fail conditions, set units to millimeters, disable fans, enable previous leveling matrix, absolute positioning, set extruder absolute mode. Okay. Okay, this is what I need. And it's got the wipe built in. Okay, Control C. There is not a Taz machine in Kura. I went through it, and there was no Lulzbot or Taz. I am live early. That is correct. So, printer. I need to go to Slice. Oh, I printer configuration wizard. Other third-party printer. Printer type. Taz 6 standard extruder. Taz 6E. Nozzle diameter is 0.5. I have no idea what the build volume is. I think it's 280. Taz 6 build volume. 280 by 280 by 250. Not bad. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Build width 280. Depth 280. 250 on the height. Enable fan speed. Yep. Distance from border to build plate. Build plate shape rectangle. Firmware Marlin. Extruder count 1. Yep. Gantry height. Nope. Doesn't matter. Advanced. Omit raise. And no output data. Steps per millimeter is 813 on that extruder, I believe. Or is it 850? This one is 814. XY cam position 250,000. Confirm raft relative extrusion. Primary extruder. Yep, general. Okay. Next. Next. Finish. Ooh, okay. Let's see. View model repair. Okay, add models. Let's add a cube. 3D printing, test objects, 40 millimeter cube. Boom. Start slicing. And we need to create a printer profile. So this is going to be PLA V1 printer type. Oh, printer type. Why isn't the Taz there?
It's not too bad. An hour and 43 minutes to print.
I like it. Okay, close. Great. Actually, you know what? I've had this issue before. I need to close and reopen Idea Maker after creating a new printer. Import model, 40 millimeter cube. Start slicing. Create PLA profile. And what?
Huh.
How come it won't let me do? It won't let me select the new thing I just made.
Something didn't work.
Hmm.
Oh, went to the wrong place.
Fusion 360 is now not removing step files. Man. Look what happens when the community gets involved and they're like, no. Well, that's weird. I don't want to copy a template. Oh, I don't have any other templates. New template. Got it. Okay. All right, PLA V1 and advanced. All right, first layer will be 0.2, shells will be 2, maximum shell overlap percentage will be 40%. Layer height 2, first layer flow rate, yep. Extrusion width percentage will be 89%. Lines, correct. Layer start point will be nearest, reflex, or convex. Yep. Size, small features. Extruder, 5.5 millimeters. 0.5.
Good afternoon, Dan.
Dan, the 3D printer, man. Retraction speed. Oof. I don't know these things, so let's go take a look at this profile over here. Why won't it show me more? I want to see all the data. It's only showing me like the basic settings it's chosen. Is there a way to enable Pro? Preference configure Cura profiles, materials settings. Oh, basic, advanced. There we go. And retraction.
This is the vase I'm going to print.
1 millimeter retraction, it says, at 10 millimeters per second. Okay. Your ouch. Infill, 5%. Gyroid. I guess I can, bless you. Bless you.
Damn.
Wow.
3 in a row.
You're holy, dude.
Always 3 in a row. Wow.
Well, that doesn't help you guys because you can't see what I'm doing. Doesn't show the. Oh, wait. I can share screen. And I can share screen 1. Oh. Screen 2. There we go. Now you guys can see what I'm doing. They should come with shitload. Yeah, they should come. They do come with a bunch of profiles, but they're all for Lulzbot version Cura. Solid fill. 4 and 5 is fine. Bottom's flow rate. Top solid flow rate. Lines. Yep. This is where I change it. Top surface fill layers, 1. Top surface solid fill flow rate is going to be 105%. And its line width is going to be 89%. Okay, and I also need 89% for there. No ironing. Supports are off. Platform additions off. Cooling. Fan speed is going to be 100% after layer 3. Temperature. Heated bed 100C. Nope, we're going to go with 50, 55, and 210. Speed. Default printing speed. We'll do 40s across the board. Except for 25. 40. Top solid fill. Yep. Yep, nothing over 40. Oh, bridging speed is fine at 60. Advanced, yeah, we'll knock these accelerations down to 800. Infill acceleration, we'll do 1250. 800. 800. 800, 800. Travel acceleration is fine there. Sure, a low jerk is fine. Infill jerk I'll increase to 8. Ooze. This is fine. Other. This should be fine. G code. Start G code. Control V. All right, start G code. Set potential probe condition failed. Disable. Disable. Set extruder.
Appointments, appointments, appointments.
Correct. Okay, NG code. I can steal that from. Where did I steal that from? That was on the internet. Yep, here we go. NG code.
Nice.
Control C. And Control V. And we'll save that for now. Yep, that's fine. So, boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at how I do my SKR bear warm-up stuff. So SKR, well, it doesn't matter. I'll pick anything. And G code and start G code. So there it is. So we have to use these. Temperature heat bed. So this is the question. So let me go ahead and copy this new text file. New text document. Start G code. And paste. Okay. Task 6 standard, PLA, and G code. So absolute positioning. Yep, shooter. GLS. Okay. So I need to use this G code. So M140 S this.
I hear that, David. First is a wish, second is a kiss, the third is a disappointment. If you sneeze 3 times.
Soften. 150. $210. Learning. This isn't normal. Marlin M109. Let's learn this. Okay. Okay. So that is correct how I'm doing it. R210. Printing temperature. Wait for extruder to reach printing temp. M109. So is that M104 and an M190? Oh, that's the bed. Oh, it's extruder. M109 extruder. So S. We'll change that to an S. Control V. And bed. This is so dumb. Okay. Do you already have? Yeah, I can do that. Forgot I can just look at that. This should work. Save. And G-code contains invalid G-code placeholders. I don't think that matters. Slice. And preview. Yep, that is a cube. And export. And TAS PLA underscore 40 millimeter cube. Save. Done. Pull this memory card out. And card reader. Yes, I've inserted a card. Thank you. And to print. And wow, there's so many things in here. Why for there's so many things in this? Well, we'll just do that. And eject. All right. Let's see if I destroy the printer or not. And print for media. There it is. TAS PLA 40 millimeter cube G code. And print. Heating. And it is heating to the correct temperatures that I set it to. So I'm just going to keep my hand by this power switch here.
Just in case.
Yeah. Just in case. I guess I can make me... Oh, there it is. Hope Ian feels better soon and is okay.
That's what happens when I don't clean the nozzle. With some boogers on it. It's all right, it's on the bottom.
Boogers are tasty. Nose gold. See it crash in a big window. Hey now, I'm usually pretty good at this stuff. Crashing things, that is.
See the boogers on the bottom of that thing? White. That was the white filament that was in there.
Nice.
I forgot to clean the around the nozzle, so that's all right. It's on the bottom. You won't see it.
I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing stuff. This was Joel's old printer. All right, so now it's heating to 210 before it does the nozzle cleaning.
Huh.
It's got its own nozzle cleaning pad right here.
Oh, so wipes on that.
Yep, it does some kind of weird pattern that cleans the tip of the nozzle off. So it retracted 30 millimeters of filament, and then it's going to wipe the nozzle and then probe the 4 metal discs, because the nozzle itself is touch capacitive. Well, it's wired, so it closes the connection once it touches something metal.
Uh-huh.
So
And that's how it does his bed leveling, huh?
Yeah. These look like 10 or 12 millimeter rods. Let me bust out. I think they're 12 millimeter rods. Let me.
Whoa.
I have no idea where my calipers are. Oh, here they are. They are 12 millimeter rods. 10 millimeter on the Z, 12 millimeter on the X, 10 millimeter on the Y. Yeah, this is a great practical joke, folks. I do. I'm already disliking all this extra nonsense that makes no sense.
Yeah, but if that was a $3,000 printer when it first came out, is that what he said? $3,000?
Yeah, it was like 3 or 3,500 when it first came out. Get the live. There is no live Z. Yeah. I look excited because I like failure. And the screen is, so we're at 210. Click to resume. I didn't know I had to do anything. All right, let's go into the little pad here. Let's see if it does the sequence correctly.
It does like a zigzag and back and forth.
Yeah.
Or it really wipes it down, doesn't it?
Yep. And then it's going to probe these corners. Yep.
What's it, touch it twice?
Touches it once, and then it touches it again, and then it goes. Then it lightly taps it a whole bunch of times to make sure it's correct.
Ah.
Okay. Now supposedly it knows where the bed is. Wow, it did know where the bed is. And it's printing. Okay, it definitely needs a skirt. All right. Is there any tuning menus? Tune. Probe offset. Ah, yeah. It's a little high. Or a little low. That's better. Not perfect, but it's doing it. I also haven't calibrated the E-steps, so. Well, it's not a success yet.
That's a hell of a big extruder on there.
Dude, it's a huge extruder. Huge. It weighs like more than a roll of filament.
Jeez. We're getting somewhere here.
All right, let's see what we have for what the E-steps should have been, because I just plugged in a number and I was probably wrong. So let me look at the firmware.
It's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for those boogers, no, but it's coming out nice.
It is an old Wade's extruder. It's an original Wade's.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
No clue here. I'm sure a lot of the guys in there know what that is.
So this is another extruder for it. It has a giant 3D printed gear.
Holy moly.
And this motor has another tiny 3D printed gear. So it's a Wade's geared extruder. So that's what drives the extruder gear in there. It's just got a hobbed gear in there and a giant bearing.
Humongous.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm over extruding like crazy right now.
Ah.
The value I put in there was way off. We'll just hit tune and we'll hit flow. And we'll go to like 80%.
Robbie Mack wants to know, and so do I, is it 3 millimeter or 1.75?
3 millimeter.
3?
Yeah. Yep. It was not 280. Well, maybe 280 at like 1/2 micro stepping. Hey, Matt. Yeah, look at that pile of garbage. Well, taking it down 80% sure did help. All right, let's see if we can figure out what the actual E-step should be. Should be 830, it says.
830? That's a long way off from 2 what?
From 280, yeah.
Well,
I could tell you Lam was wrong.
Well, he did say, I think.
True. Yep, stock is 830. I typed in 850 into, so start slicing, set this thing to advanced 800, and I'm going to do 815. 830, I think, is going to be way off. 815 sounds like a value that I remember hearing more often. Save. Slice. And export. And we'll call that V2.
Well, that's some nice filament. It's shiny as hell, too.
Yeah.
The glare off the light that I got on, it's almost blinding me. I'm not kidding you. Let me see if I can put it where you can see the glare off of it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Shiny.
Oh, man, it's shiny. The camera does it no justice. From my angle, I can see it.
I think it's extruding way more than it needs to. I don't know, man. Maybe it's not liking... Maybe I didn't select something. Let me take a look here. Start slicing and settings. and advanced. I do have relative extrusion enabled. Close, and let's go to here and make sure they have relative extruder. Oh, that's why. It's extruder absolute mode. Okay. So it's not printing in relative extrusion. So that's why it's over extruding. So let me go back and SKR bear and SKR PLA and G code and M83 is what I need. So let's go back to TAS. G code M83. So I messed that up. Save. Yes. So let's reprint this. Stop print.
That's
Stop.
the important thing, is that you get it fixed.
Yeah.
Find where your mistakes are.
Yeah, it's just over extruding like crazy. And I was like, it can't just be.
Oh, look, came up nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can see it's over extruding like crazy. I'm like, it's something else. And it's because I set it to, it's set to absolute while I set the firmware to be relative. So let's try this again. This should work better. Yep. And boom. Let's go ahead and go to print. And let's go ahead and send this version 2 G code over to the Lulzbot printer. And eject. Boom. Give me a memory card. Insert. And print for media. And what? What? I swore I drug it in there.
Oh, the same thing happened to you. What happened to me when I went after I sliced this thing, I sent it to the wrong drive.
No, I sent it to the right drive. It was there.
I put it in the machine and it wasn't there, and I'm like, wait a minute, I had to go back.
Well, that's weird. I don't know if it doesn't like the fact that it has. All right, you know what? Screw it. Fresh memory card. Screw this special TAS memory card. And boom. And wait, what memory card is this? Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and format. Yep, quick format's fine. Yep. Format complete. Fresh memory card, close. And to print. And TAS 40mm V2. And eject. There we go. Print. Okay. Nope, it wasn't long name. It's just dumb. This looks tasty.
I gotta get my flu shot on Tuesday. I'm wondering if the doc is gonna give me my flu shot, me being on antibiotics.
Ooh.
Probably not. I'm gonna have to probably reschedule. I better call him.
Do it. Do it now.
Yeah, because I gotta get I'm scheduled to get the flu shot on Tuesday, and I'm gonna be under another 6 days. Well, including today, 6 days, so 5 days. So I won't be done with this thing until next Thursday.
Okay.
That's why I prefer the azithromycin. It's a 5-day course. But I guess depending on what you got, you can't, They gave me amoxicillin. So it's
Good old amoxicillin.
Yeah, 14 horse pills, 875 milligram.
Mm-hmm.
They're about this big. I call them horse pills. Freaking things are humongous. Uh-oh, rain alert. A brief rain shower will begin around 3:17 p.m. The rain will be light.
Will it now? Click to resume. Needs to make a beep. That'd be awesome if it made a beep. I'll have to program a beep in there to let me know that it's, or just remove the click to resume. Gosh, non-silent drivers.
Yeah, I remember somebody saying it was loud as hell.
It's not loud as hell. It's just louder
loud.
than I'm used to.
Oh. I haven't heard it at all.
Really?
I don't hear it. Your mic is right next to it.
That is correct. It is the old Rambo. I hear it. It's pretty quiet because it has Delrin bearings on every axis, but I hear it go wee.
Somebody's walking in. All right. Be right back. Let me go check and see who it is. Be back.
Sounds good. Whoop. Keep bumping the microphone. Focus on me, camera. Yeah. More Struder. There we go. Llama, don't you worry about it. Still over extruding. But we'll figure that out. Okay, a couple things to change. Let's see.
Always somebody want to sell you something.
Mm-hmm. People like to sell things. That's their jobs nowadays.
Yeah, how about all those people that hang out on corners and beg for money? Put up a sign. And News 4 some years ago followed one guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he got into a pretty new SUV. And they followed him. He was in DC. They followed him all the way to Virginia to his house. And they interviewed him. And they asked him that why was he asking for money if he lives in a nice house, has a nice car. He said he makes more money begging than he does at work.
It's not a bad gig.
Yeah. I mean, I see the same people all the time. Now, there's a guy who's missing one leg.
Uh-huh.
Him, I can see. You know, he's on crutches. He's the guy, obviously. Well, in his shape, he not only has he got a bad leg, there's something wrong with his arms or something. But he's able to work with the crutches. But when I see him, I throw him a buck here and there. My wife does the same every time we see him. But most of these other people, I wouldn't give them a dime.
What if it was me and I came up to your door?
The way you look, I'd probably give you a buck or two.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Appreciate it. Yeah, still over extruding like crazy. And so I'm going to do some things to compensate for that. So, stop print.
Oh, you went way down and it's still over extruding.
Well, still learning what this printer wants. Yeah. Ooh, that first layer was way too close. That might be why it's over extruding. That first layer was really close. Okay. Memory card, come on out.
Yeah, that's a lot of money to make begging, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
$6,000 a year? Sheesh.
Eject.
And no taxes.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this.
You can report whatever you want if you're begging for it.
And heating.
It's
Lowering the nozzle cleaning temperature. It was oozing a bit much.
Is that Marlin that's running?
Yeah. It is running the Marlin. Now it's heating to 200 to probe. It was even boogers last time. It is a personal problem, Llama.
You'll work for Filament, huh? WFO Rider.
Yeah. It does want a better owner. It wants one that doesn't hate it. Buttram, you charging me a dime if I came to your house looking for money? That's rude. A Buttram's got to eat. Oh, Dan's going to come by and grab it and give me a sticker. This makes sense. Oh, yeah, I need to add a skirt because it definitely needs a prime line. Yeah, too close to the bed. Too close to the bed. Okay. Tune. Probes the offset. Whew. All right, some things to add to the start slicing and
Skirt.
Platform additions. Skirt loose is going to be 2. Save. Yes.
I am more than happy to help rid the Warkocki homestead of the Luzbud demon.
Mm-hmm. Normal. Now it's printing slightly correctly.
Slightly correctly?
Yeah, the first layer still printed like crap because the live Z was way too low.
You don't want to start it over? Takes too long.
And the skirt, it needs a skirt. Like when it starts to print, it misses like a couple lines before it decides to actually print. But now it's printing correctly.
Uh-huh.
So let's go ahead and cancel this print. So stop print. Stop. Okay. And slice.
You have allergies, Chris?
No.
I never thought I had allergies until a couple visits ago when I went to the doctor.
Huh.
He says obviously you're allergic to when the weather changes. If you get like this, and that's what happens, I get like this when the weather changes. He says then you have allergies.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, I got tested years ago because I kept scratching at one part of my leg, and they wanted to find out what it was, and they put I don't know if you ever see how they do it. They had these strips with every known allergen, and they put them on your back, and you can't bathe for 3 days.
Oh, yum.
Yeah. So they said you can't bathe for 3 days. You got to come in, and then we're going to look at the strips and see. And I was negative on everything. Of course, my wife wasn't happy.
Maybe you're allergic to the wife, and that's not a known allergen.
I had to. All I could do was wash my face, my hands, and stuff.
Yeah.
Could not shower.
Yeah.
And I don't like taking a bath. I shower. That's me.
I don't mind taking baths.
Now, I don't mind. I don't mind going into hot tubs. I love hot tubs. If I had a hot tub, yeah. But no.
Well, then it's time to get a hot tub, bro.
Yeah. Probably should. I love those things, man. Nice and hot, especially like right now with the way my back is.
I bet you that feel great.
Oh, that would be wonderful right now.
You can invite Llama over. You both can have a little pedicure day. Go in the hot tub. Mr. Bushham's allergic to doctors.
He's allergic to the doctor. My employee has never seen a doctor. He's afraid of needles. He's 35 years old and is afraid of needles.
Normal.
And I guess when he was small, he must have got a needle, and ever since he says, forget it. He says, I told him, I said, someday you're gonna have to get an injection for something. I says, and you're getting up there, you should start taking the flu shots soon. Anyway, if not, why not now? But no, he says no. He'd rather go through whatever he has to go through, but he's not getting the needle.
Llama's allergic to doctor bills.
Yeah, aren't we all?
I'm allergic to bills in general. Mike so loves needles. What the hell? Are you a tattoo artist?
I guess that's a different way to do it now, Mr. Buttram. I mean, when I had mine done, it was probably, my daughter was 5 at the time, so that would be 30 years ago. 30 some odd years ago when I had my allergy test done.
Also going to replace this nozzle cleaning pad. It's a grody.
What's it made of?
Some kind of weird material.
Weird material.
It's
What
the
is
best.
it, like
It's the best you're going to get out of me today.
What is it, like a felt or something?
Yeah, it's a kind of a felt scrubby pad type ordeal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can. It is a PEI bed. It's not Garolite. It's PEI bonded to glass, and bonded to the glass is the heater pad. You can connect. It just uses standard Marlin, so you can connect it whatever you want. Gross. Yeah. The Sindever has a flex plate. Info screen. There we go. All right, this should be better this time because now I have the skirt. I should have the live Z set correctly. Oh, now it's too high.
Oh, yay! Somebody put money in my account. Somebody paid their bill.
Nice.
Well, there's a big one I sent out this morning. Actually, about an hour ago, just before I came on with you. That's the job the guys completed this morning. That's the one I'm waiting for them to pay.
Nice. All right, we have a layer that's not over extruded finally. Skirt helped, but my live Z was off.
Ta-da!
So I guess one thing I did learn about this first layer system is if the nozzle is slightly dirty, it is not correct because this nozzle is much cleaner than last time. So, all right, it's printing. It's not overly messed up. So I'm going to replace the cleaning pad on the before the next printer. Flip it. Looks like I can probably flip it to the other side. That way it gets cleaner. Oh, so I don't have to use the phone to see the screen. Well, I can't read, like when it says resume, it's not going to tell me to resume from the screen. There's different pause sequences. So Chris needs to add a flex plate on here for sure. And I saw there is a flex plate upgrade for the Taz. It's just really fucking expensive. Yeah, I mean, all these extruders are $3.99 or $2.99.
Wow.
But it only takes one screw to replace the extruder.
Yeah, I heard. When you were on yesterday, I remember you saying somebody catches on one side and then you just put
it's got a French cleat on it.
Uh-huh.
And then you just drop it in where it needs to go, and it automatically aligns. And then you just screw in the top screw, and it's ready to go. That's
nice.
Mm-hmm.
And what? How does it? What are the plugs? What kind of plugs?
Just one quick disconnect.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they wired it all into one big wire.
Nice.
Oh shit! WFO writer, send me tacos, bro. I could still use some tacos. Yeah. Taco Friday? Hell yeah.
Oh, no. For me, it's going to be sushi afternoon.
I also want some sushi.
The new place that opened up literally less than half a mile from here, or right about a half a mile, the sushi is fantastic. Oh, nice. My God. The only thing, the first time I ordered their miso soup, it was too watery.
Gotcha. Bro. Miso soup's good.
I like miso soup. My wife doesn't.
There's a sushi place in here that does a salmon miso zuke, so they marinate salmon steak in miso and then sear it. It's so good.
Oh, seared salmon. Oh, you know what else I like? When you take tuna and sear it, and then oh my God. That is, I went to a wedding one time and there was a chef there, and that's all he was doing was taking these chunks of tuna, searing it all around, and then slicing it up. And oh,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too. Give me that all day long.
Yeah, I used to be a sushi chef, and one of the items we had was a seared tuna steak, which was like, we'd marinate it in ponzu and soy sauce real quick, and then just sear it, and it'll still be like mid-rare in the center. So just the outer sides would get nice and browned up.
You know who makes a pretty good tuna. I'm trying to think of that steak place, Ruth Chris.
Oh, okay, we don't have
You
one
a
out here.
Ruth Chris down
No.
by you? No.
Mm-mm.
Well, up here we have. They're all over the place. Ruth Chris. Oh my God, they have a tuna. I forget what they call it. It's fantastic. And it's funny because the first time my buddies took me to eat sushi, I was like, "Ain't no way you're getting me to eat raw fish."
Mm-hmm.
And we sat there, and we had a couple of beers, and I went and tasted it, and then before I knew it,
He's addicted.
yes.
Yeah, that's how it was for me. I was like, this is weird. But then my girlfriend at the time was like, no, it's totally good. You'll love it. And I was like, okay, whatever. No, I won't. And I tried. I was like, hot damn, let's order a few more rolls. They're how much a roll? Jesus, I'm going to be broke. That's what was nice when I worked at one, because I was like, all right, I'm getting off work. I'm gonna have two rolls of whatever I want and order me a dinner. And I really miss going there too. Like, I haven't been there since COVID hit, and they do a homemade spicy fried rice, and I do a chicken and shrimp fried rice, spicy. Oh,
Damn.
I'm in heaven.
You're making me hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely gonna have sushi this afternoon.
Tuna rolls are good.
Yeah, and I like the spicy tuna rolls.
Spicy tuna roll, spicy spider rolls with the spider crab in it.
Oh yeah, and they make they have what they call, what was that they called, the ninja. Wait a minute. Oh gee, I'd have to look at their menu. Ninja something.
What's up, Robbie Mac?
Their own invention.
Yeah, it's funny. Is every sushi place in town has a Rockford roll. One place originated it, and then everyone kind of made their own version of the Rockford roll. So it's a crab. Yeah, it's a crab roll. So basically, just like a large roll with a bunch of crab meat inside, and then they take marinated salmon and put it on top, and then they bake it. And then when it comes out, they put the eel sauce and spicy mayo on top.
Huh.
Money. Super money. WFO writer, I am using CC3D Silk Blue because that is the only 2.85 millimeter filament. My buddy Dan, who lives 10 minutes away, dropped it off to me last night. He ordered it incorrectly a long time ago and just never returned it. Because that's how we always do it. And then what's funny is I found I do have a 2.85 filament roll. I have a roll of Algix, the algae-based filament. They accidentally sent me one in 2.85. So, and then Dave is sending me 3 rolls of Jesse in 2.85.
They have one they call a red dragon roll. Shrimp tempura avocado inside kani, outside crunchy red tabika.
Oh, Tobiko.
Oh, okay.
Red fish eggs.
Spicy mayo and eel sauce on the top.
Yeah, well, they have a red dragon roll at Spider as well. It's the name of the sushi place down here.
Then they have a regular dragon roll, a spider roll, a Baltimore roll.
Oh, hell yeah.
Roll.
So they have a surf and turf for the people who don't like raw sushi at Spider. It's probably one of the most popular rolls. So they take marinated steak and crab meat, lump crab meat. They roll that up. They tempura batter it and then deep fry it.
Oh, that's
and it's covered in eel sauce and spicy mayo.
Oh,
yeah, it's like crack. It's like steak and crab meat in a deep fried roll. Please tell me again. They actually made a chicken roll. I forget what they call it. I think they call it a Tweety. Yeah, it's called the Tweety roll. It's Cajun chicken, avocado, and scallions rolled up, and they deep fry it.
Oh man, that's like whenever I of course lately it's been kind of hard to find at a lot of the sushi places, but the fatty tuna.
Yeah, the Toro.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, so the sushi place I worked at, they would buy the whole tuna, and they'd come in just on ice, and then we would cut it ourselves. So we'd cut the toro off,
Yeah.
and have fresh toro, and then everything else, and like things you normally wouldn't be able to use off of, we'd use it to make like soups or something like that. So use the head as a stock base, use the bones to make some soup base. Well, it's printing, and it's printing well.
Finally, ta-da!
Yep, just had to figure out how to do it.
Well, it's not bad for something that literally you knew nothing about, right? That's the first time you've ever seen that printer?
I've seen it before, but it's the first time I ever turned one on myself.
Yeah.
Ooh, see, you have a sushi lovers. We have an I Heart Sushi. That's an all-you-can-eat sushi place that just opened up. It's horrible. There's an issue though. Like I'm one of those people that I not grew up, but I cut my I put my time in eating nothing but traditional, yummy, delicious sushi made by actual master sushi chefs. So that these are guys that have been making sushi for over 20 years. And then you go to like one of these all-you-can-eat places, and you're like, they all taste the same.
What part of the country are you in, Shane?
Carrot and ginger. I've only seen the ginger sauce for salads. We have a bunch of hibachi places too, where they got the big old tabletops.
Wisconsin. We have an all-you-can-eat sushi place up in Rockville. I have not gone there yet. I'm a little leery about going to places, but I'm willing. I'll give it a try.
Nice. Okay, time to share a video.
My twisted vase is getting there.
Twisted vase.
I should point the other one so you can get a side shot. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I don't think I got it focused very well. Let me see. So,
all right.
That shot.
Just shared my video. Oh, wow. I took my headphone off. This printer is loud. Never mind. Yep, with this thing on, it's quiet. With this thing off, no. Nope, not quiet.
This is that multicolor
Protopasta?
Yeah, protopasta, Mr. Buttram.
Yeah, Sergio's the fancy guy with the multicolors.
Oh, this is the first time I'm doing a multicolor. I still got to get my what do you call it? My canvas. It's still in the box, unopened.
Your mosaic palette?
Mosaic palette, that's what it is, yeah. It's just that I'm so tight in space here now. But I think I'm going to give it a shot. I'll probably move most of this, most of the filament that I got up in this upper shelf somewhere else and set it up there. I'm going to give it a try. One weekend. Now that
Buttram.
Because when it snows heavy, I'm not taking that big truck out. I can tell you that. It's got to be a dire emergency for me to go out.
There's a sale on water heaters. 50% off all water heaters.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, I'm in. Colton, you can use the non-cloud-based software to slice as well, but you just lose a lot of features. All right. So one more thing that I need to do is add a linear advanced K value to this profile. So G code M900 K 0.04 for right now. Save. Okay. Slice. Export. Okay.
What is that you're printing? Is that the cube?
Yeah, it's just a 40 millimeter cube. I always do a cube first because that tells me just how far off I am from, you know, wall thicknesses and K value. Like a Benchy's nice, but the Benchy has too many things that I don't want to work on right now. Like I don't really care about retractions yet. I just really care. I just want something to print to let me know my start and end G code work correctly, because everything else doesn't matter. So. Oh, no one's viewed my video on Twitter yet. It's been up for 4 minutes, 0 views. Evil.
Evil.
I want instant gratification. Let's message Joseph and show him my video of my new printer. It's so weird printing this slow.
Where are you going at, about 30?
Yeah, outer walls are 25, inners 30, infills at 40. I've been told, so like the mounting method unfortunately isn't that good. So let me see if I can show this on camera. So this is the bottom plate, and this slides into the bottom plate, right? When it's, and there's a backing here. So whoop, do I have it the right way? That way. That's that way. So it locks in like this. So there's wiggle room.
Oh no.
So the extruder actually can move about 1 millimeter left and right. So if you go too fast, the extruder will, begin to move. So I might redesign this plate to be tighter. Like my idea would be to add a vertical groove here. And that vertical groove would then lock in to whatever until it slides into here. So that way it stays straight and it won't wiggle as much. Or you can add a second screw to screw in, but there's nowhere, like you can't get a screwdriver anywhere. Like there's no openings on the bottom to easily get a screwdriver to attach another screw point to it. So, but there is a Hamera upgrade for this. Dave sent me the files so you can upgrade this to a Hemera. So I can do Hemera 1.75 because I do not have a collection of 2.85 filament to mess around with. Just not a thing. I will say the extrusion is okay. It has a lot of vertical banding.
Mr. Buttram says he sees 13 views on it already.
Yeah. I don't believe him. You can't believe Buttram as far as you can throw him.
Uh-oh. Which video is that?
Oh, on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter.
Huh, pogo pins would be cool.
Hey, Viking.
I sent the video to Joseph and he goes, "What's that?" I hope you would know what a Lulzbot Taz 6 is, Joel. Or not Joel, Joe. Ooh, 4 people liked my video.
I see.
We got Viking and somebody with the logo. Oh, WFO Writer. I knew that. I should have been WFO Writer. And Steve White, right? Yep, Steve White. And Lulzbot liked it. I don't like it that Lulzbot liked it. I don't like Lulzbot.
David Horton says 19 views now. See? You said something and everybody went running.
Oh, ow. Okay. It's 240. Oh, Mr. Buttram liked it, and so did David Houghton. Oh, now it's 26 views. Okay. It's catching up.
There's your instant gratification.
I feel so much better. Social media just now made me a happy camper. You know, I'm going to see what I can get DoorDash to me. Couldn't bear the nagging. Oh, you're going to get it, Viking. Yep, how was Chipotle?
You know what the only bad thing about the sushi place is? They are so busy that sometimes you have to put your order in and it takes literally about an hour before you can pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's how busy they are. And they got 3 sushi chefs in there.
Damn.
Yep. The orders are just flying out of there. I didn't realize there were that many people out here up in this section that were sushi nuts.
Man, a Chicago-style hot dog sounds really good right now.
I'm dying to try one of those. I want to go up. I haven't been to Chicago yet.
I have a mission to try all the different hot dogs.
Have you been to New York yet?
Yeah, I've been to New York once.
You have to try the hot dogs out?
Dude, the vendor dogs are the shit, man.
A lot of them are, but there are some good ones.
No, that's what I meant.
Oh, you say
they are the shit. Not they are shit.
So we were 1 year. We used to go up to New York every year from the police department for a memorial service. So we would meet up with about 5 or 6 different agencies, and we travel in a convoy up there in police cars. So this one new captain, they always send a senior official with us. So this one year they sent this captain, and he says, "Who's leading this caravan up there?" And I said, "I am, sir." He says, "De Jesus." He says, when you get to New York, and we after we finish the memorial service and everything, the first thing I want you to do is find the dirtiest, dingiest looking hot dog stand and stop. Okay. Should have seen all these police cars lined up on 47. No, 40-something Street, and there was no parking there. Of course, it was all police cars, and everybody runs out of the police car, and we surround this hot dog stand.
Nice.
Eating hot dogs. They were good. I didn't realize how much I had missed them because I was away from New York for a long time.
Man. Yeah, we took a vacation to New Jersey and stopped off at New York. My mom's uncle was visiting America, and he was in that area, so we went out there. So I got to see the ocean, got to have seafood. Like, I don't know if it was any special. I have no idea. Had some hot dogs from the vendor in the street. It was fun.
And that's the one thing you can't complain about New York. You can literally eat anything you want. It's
including the rats that are running around. They're delicious. I don't know if you remember that scene in Demolition Man. Not Demolition Man. Is it Demolition Man? The one where, oh my God, Arnold, Sylvester Stallone, and the famous lady. Oh, what's her name?
Bobby.
The one where everything's a Taco Bell. Is that Demolition Man? Yeah, they had the rat burger. They went down in the underground. Sandra Bullock, yes, it was Sandra Bullock. So they went down the underground, and he's like, "Oh my God, a burger and a beer!" So he ordered a burger and a beer, and Sandra Bullock's like, "I can't believe you're eating that." And he goes, "What do you mean? It's delicious." He's like moaning. He's like, "Oh, this is so good." And she goes, "Do you see any cows down here?" And he asked the lady at the the little corner, like she's just like a little stand. He's like, what kind of meat? And he goes, "Oh, rat." And he's eating. He's like, "Oh, rat burger, huh?" And this keeps eating it.
It was that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always think of that whenever I think of New York. Like, man, he can even eat the rats.
No way. Only in a movie.
Hey, meat's meat, man.
Yeah, right.
I live in the Midwest where a bunch of these kids out here shoot squirrels and they make squirrel wings.
I know. We get a lot of that. There's a lot of people around here who eat squirrel. One guy offered me a frozen squirrel one day, and I said, "No, thank you."
Yeah, dude, I've had raccoon, I've had rabbit, I've had squirrel.
Rabbit, I've had.
Yeah. Eating the rats is only if we don't cook the rats first. You just got to get it up to like 260 degrees Celsius. Basically, it's become charcoal, and you just kind of lick it. Squirrel and rabbit are pretty good. Like, I had squirrel wings one day. They just take like the legs and make like buffalo wings kind of out of them. I haven't had possum.
No, I wouldn't eat possum. They just look like a giant rat to me. I mean,
they do, but they're impervious to Lyme disease. They eat ticks, and so they're amazing. They're my best friends. Like, if I would get rid of trash pandas all day for more possums. Uh-oh.
My wife just got here.
Nice. Gator is good. We got a Cajun place in town not in town. Well, we do have one in town, but not too far from here. That's got gator balls and gator sausage. Oh, you got some pretzel. You mother.
The wife just brought this. Auntie Annie's. Oh.
Who doesn't love a little bit of Auntie Annie's? Auntie Annie's.
And it's still warm.
I love pretzels, man. I can get some delivered. I can get some Ben's soft pretzels. They're not that good. And they're always out of the good sauces.
Of course.
Man, mustard's good too, but there's this one place that does pretzels and what they call crack sauce. It's like a sweet garlic sauce, and I know that sounds really weird, but it's delicious.
A sweet garlic sauce.
Yeah. Teriyaki Express. Apparently, there's a Teriyaki Express restaurant near me. I have been craving Asian food, but if I was, I'd probably get Panda because the other places make me feel sick.
You don't want that.
No, I'll get some Hooters wings delivered. Oh man, a big box of Five Guys Cajun fries sound good too right now.
Cajun fries.
Oh yeah, so it's their homemade French fries, and they just coat them in Cajun seasoning, and then I make a Tabasco ketchup. So ketchup with like a little bit of Tabasco in there, mix it all up, so you get a little bit of vinegar bite to your ketchup. Oh, dude, Michael Cassell, they're Cajun fries. They're so good. There's no, I don't like the burgers that much, but I could eat their nonsense, the fries all day long. I could also go for some fried fish right now.
I better not eat all of this because then I won't eat dinner.
So, hey man, it's worth it. Oh, we got the Belgian peanut butter in the house.
I'm gonna eat one more piece. I'll be right back.
What's up, Belgian?
Oh, not much. Zoe finally joined Twitter. I finally did it.
Yay!
She hates me.
Well, we all hate you, but it's okay.
How's the Taz doing?
It's printing its first print.
That thing looks so weird.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to order some wings and curly fries. I have not had a good, yummy set of wings in a while. Let's see. What do I want my first 8 wings to be? Ooh, honey sriracha, honey chipotle, buffalo, apple barbecue, ranch dry rub, Santa Fe, Southwest Cajun dry rub, truffle hot sauce. No, I don't like anything with the truffle oil added to it. Spicy pineapple teriyaki.
Interesting.
Let's just go with buffalo medium. And let's try. There is no honey bourbon, unfortunately. You got honey chipotle, honey sriracha, and spicy pineapple teriyaki, which is a honey teriyaki thingy.
Honey teriyaki.
I don't really like teriyaki wings. No sauce for downright naked.
I went and took it downstairs, so it's not next to me, and I won't eat it.
Yeah.
There's 2 more. She brought 2 more.
She loves you, man.
Oh boy. That'll last me the weekend, that's for sure.
Local bar has honey bourbon. I need to go to your local bar. I do love a good honey bourbon. It's still going.
That driver wine.
Yeah, it's got 1440s or whatever, 4988s.
$3,000 and you get 4988s.
Comes with a Rambo board, bro. An actual Ulti Machines Rambo board.
I have one of those.
But that printer came out, what, he said 6 years ago?
Yeah, so 4 years ago was the initial launch. 6 years ago was the beta.
The beta.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? That's an old printer.
Hey, man, it prints and has the biggest build volume of all the printers I have in this house right now.
How big is it?
280 by 280 by 250. So
Not bad.
Nope.
It's so bulky, though.
It is. All right. Wings and fries are ordered, man. As soon as they arrive, I'm done streaming. Should be about 20 minutes.
Wait, TMC drivers didn't even exist back then? Holy
Well,
crap.
yeah. At least not for 3D printing. I mean, the first board that had TMC drivers was like the Arkham, Ultimate Machine Arkham, and the Duet board. So looks like my linear advance setting is correct at 0.04. Yeah, Viking, I did order. There's 16 wings coming. It's weird. So this place only sells orders of 8, and I eat 10 wings when I eat wings.
So you got to make 2 orders.
So you order the 16 pack, which is just like a couple bucks cheaper than ordering 2 8s. So it's. Hold on, I can look it up. Preparing your order.
Viking wants some wings.
Yeah, so it's $9 for an 8 counter, 16 for 18, 16 for $16. But it comes with a side of fries and a drink.
I'd say so, Mr. Buttram. If you can't remember the last time you changed your nozzles.
I don't even know what kind of nozzle this thing uses, so I got to figure out what nozzles go on this stupid thing.
I don't even think I've ever actually changed the nozzle. Except for 0.6 once. Oh no, I did 0.8 on the cruiser.
Yeah, I change nozzles quite often.
Actually,
I did change the nozzle on the Blue Bear because I was using the CF PETG. So I had to change the nozzle on that one.
You ate 8 dozen wings in one sitting? Yeah, anything other than dozen wings is weird.
big old layers.
Fat layers. I printed a bunch of fat layer stuff. It was so much fun.
I sliced this and changed the nozzle at 3 a.m. when I already took my sleeping beds. So it's not the prettiest thing.
No, it's not. It's the opposite of pretty.
But at least the hammer came out.
Yeah.
It's solid as hell.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fat layers are the solidest things ever, man. So I'm kind of excited about putting this more extruder on here with this 1.2 millimeter nozzle.
The thickest of layers.
1.2 millimeter layer.
Do the fix first so that you can print a little faster.
What's the fix?
Like you said. Put the try and either get another screw. What about putting a screw in from the back? Is it possible?
Probably.
Put a nut somewhere and then just put a screw in from the back.
Yeah, that would work.
It uses dry linen bearings or whatever they're called.
Yeah, 12 millimeter Igus dryland bearings on all axes. So
interesting
X,
because
Y,
people always say that those things are crap and don't work at all.
Well, they have a lot of slop, and in this printer, there's a lot of slop.
A sloppy printer.
Yeah. You
But
don't print
$3,000.
fast with it.
$3,000. Wow.
The majority of the money in this printer went to the UL certification, making sure everything's wired correctly and having everything properly grounded and properly terminated and way over engineered.
And that's why you could find them in schools and crap like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess most of that slop you can fix, right?
Yeah, I can actually do that. since there's a base firmware, there's a Drunken Octopus makes a firmware for this printer, so I can look at it and make my own Marlin fork. The only downfall is I'd have to add a BL Touch, which they have a fork of. So I would replace the bed with some kind of magnetic bed surface and remove all these fancy probe things and yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Put an SKR board in there, you know.
Yeah. Just make it ultimate overkill board.
Mm-hmm.
Make it go 4,000 millimeters per second. You can put. Why don't you put what's it called again on there? The flats nozzle. What's it called?
The flat nozzle.
No, flat. You know, the guy you got.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't take standard nozzles. I have no idea what kind of nozzles it takes, actually.
Did E3D exist back then?
They did, but this takes a hexagon hot end. You can actually make a Hemera mount for it. So I'm probably going to swap it to Hemera once you can order Hemeras again. Because you know me, I'm a glutton for punishment. Chris, what are you doing? Oh, you know, stabbing myself with this printer in the eye.
Yeah, your reaction when you open the box. Most people don't go, God damn it, when somebody gives them a lulzbot.
I've been telling fuck you to Dave for like the last day and a half. Just every once in a while I'll message him. Fuck you, Dave. See if I order anything from you, Dave.
You're a glutton for Jesse.
Yeah. He did send me some 2.85 Jesse, so I have like more than one filament for this.
Huh?
I wonder if he's ever going to make carbon fiber PETG or something like that.
Man.
Is your food on the way yet?
It's still being made.
Still being made.
I mean, technically, it should be done. Wings don't take long.
No.
The delivery.
My driver's on the way. Should be here in 6 to 12 minutes. Or my driver's on the way to the location to pick up the wings.
There you go.
Oh, is it a what's it called again? The food delivery thing.
Yeah, DoorDash.
Yeah. Dude, I tried it when I was in the US last time, and I was so addicted to it. I was like, I'm buying everything.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not really hungry, but I could use some food.
Over here, if you want delivery, it's like over here it's Turkish pizza places, and that's it. We don't have anything else for delivery.
Yeah.
Just kebabs and crappy pizza.
I see what you were talking about on Twitter because Dan just retweeted it. Chris.
Oh, he retweeted what? Oh,
your time.
My leg box picture.
Yeah.
If he gets another
likes.
line for PHC, I will call it.
Now Joel and Dave just messaged me on Facebook.
Huh.
Dave just said, "Stop being so optimistic about the lulzbot. You're supposed to be shitting all over it." And I said, "Fuck all of you," but I made a profile in Idea Maker, and it's printing loudly. Joel, printing loudly is definitely a TAS 6.
Do you get text messages now or emails when they're sending you your new credit cards and stuff?
No.
Yeah, I get
I get a
just
letter
got
in the mail.
I just got a text from one company that they're sending me the new card because one of them expires next month. And I get emailed all the time. This is the time of year. This is the third card they're sending me.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that you don't have to go to the motor vehicle to do anything. They're accepting everything online right now. Registrations they had for a while now, but yeah, they're telling you unless you really have to go there, then they don't want you there. You have to make an appointment.
Joel, you're lucky. It's not a well-trained monkey in a box pulling strings to make it go. Don't give monkeys a bad rap.
Poor monkey.
It's an overweight hamster on a wheel.
There's progress.
Yeah, progress.
Hey, it's almost done.
Oh,
Still
my
haven't
driver is
worked on it.
picking it up.
Oh boy. Oh. Hey, Tori.
Hi, Tori. It's octopus power. If this was actually powered by octopus, it'd probably work a heck of a lot better.
Right.
We're not talking about Budge.
The child on his room.
Good. Chris ordered wings. It's been so long since we had wings.
Oh.
What did you get again? Oh, sauce on your wings.
Buffalo medium and Chipotle barbecue. Chipotle barbecue.
By the way, this is the printer that Chris hates that Joel sent him.
Yeah, I hate it, Tori.
He hates it so much.
You know what? You know how much I hate it? I hate it so much I'm not ordering any Belgium soap because I'm angry.
He made me get a Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's because he wants people to actually think he's married.
You know what, Tori? Make a beard oil.
Beard?
Yes.
No, because everybody makes beard oil.
Everybody makes soap.
Yeah, everybody. Make cube oil.
Ew.
It's meant to make your pubes very soft.
You don't want oil near your pubes, though. That way lies yeast infections.
I guess.
Are you looking at her pubes?
She's kind of wearing pants right now.
She's kind of wearing pants right now.
I'm wearing pants.
Oh yeah, here. So this is the terracotta color.
Is this the print that you had a bunch of issues with? Like, that is not good?
Yes. As you can clearly see, it's blobby as hell.
I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to go because I'm going to go put some heat on my back.
So
Do it. Have your wife massage you too.
Put you in the oven. Put yourself.
Wait,
in the oven.
hold on. Tell your wife to heat up those pretzels and to rub your back with the hot pretzels. And then she'll feed them to you as they cool down.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, see you, Sergio.
I'll let you know how it goes. Bye, everyone.
I'm going to put pins in my pumpkin.
Oh, great. Weapons again.
Not really. These are a little small to be weapons.
It's still a bird.
Yeah, it still hurts, but like unless I stab you in a soft part of your skull, it's not going to kill you.
Actually, pretty much an entire human body is soft.
Not your skull.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Is she trying to murder you on live stream?
How, like, people in China used to kill their babies.
She is stabbing stuff.
All right. My delivery is almost here, so I am peacing out, world.
Bye-bye.
Good luck, Davey. Good luck, everyone in stream. Don't let your wives stab you.
Don't let friends send you lol spots.
Sergio exfoliates with a pretzel. Yes, I'm okay with that. And then I'll post pictures of this cube when it's ready. It's looking okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. On that note, happy Friyay and smoke crack, do drugs. And yeah, good night.
Flower song.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
goddamn flower song.